Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today we're at Tjmaxx and we're checking out some of their new Christmas finds. I love when I'm finding holiday stuff over near the jewelry section. Some really cute stuff with this Winnie the Pooh. I hope you guys can see that. These are cute. They got some like little ugly sweaters. $14.99 for 3 pair. But this was my favorite. For $14.99, there's 2 little kitty cats. One's hanging upside down, tangled in lights. The other one is in a stocking. That is so cute. Y'all know I love cats. And then here's some real sparkly little Christmas trees, $12.99. Y'all leave me some gingerbread men down in the comments below. $14.99 for this for these stemless wine glasses. I think that's what they are. And then we got some shot glasses here with the candy canes. I think these are really cute. These are also great gift ideas too. This was one of my favorites. This is going to be $16.99. I love that with a little candy in there. We got some more little gingerbread men, $14.99. And y'all know I love to hit up and see the new stuff that they have around the makeup area. $7.99 for these little headbands, Hello Kitty and some hot chocolate. I'm kind of struggling there. But they also had some cute little reindeer. And I like these, so when I like put my face cream and stuff on at the end of the day, or when I'm putting my makeup on in the morning, it just makes things a lot easier. We also have some cute little hair stuff, but not a ton. So I'm hoping we see that, because these are just really great stocking stuffers too. I love the little candy cane bows. They had a ton of blankets, y'all. Look at Grinch and Cindy Lou. They've really been showing a lot of Cindy Lou this year. Maybe it's always been that way, but to me it just seems like it's newer. Ray Dunn for $16.99. That one's really cute. This is a pretty color. So we're seeing different price ranges, anywhere from usually $16.99, $19.99, some $24, and then a lot of the thicker blankets are going to be closer to $30. Like this one's $30. It also has like the ribbon bows. Y'all leave me some candy canes down in the comments below. Also, let me know, do you like the peppermint flavor? Do you like the Christmas flavors? Like, I really like peppermint. I have no idea why, but it actually works really good if you have anxiety to take some peppermint. I don't know what it does exactly to our brain, or I don't know if it's just like the scent or what, but it's supposed to help reduce anxiety. And maybe that's why I like it, because I am definitely an anxiety girly, y'all. We have Santa here in a sleigh. Oh, and I love that we're seeing a lot more Winnie the Pooh this year for holidays, for Christmas. Look, he's so cute, little Tigger. A gingerbread. And we got some ween dogs. These are cute. For a minute, I thought they didn't have any blankets in today, but they actually had these kind of over by the clothes in like the middle of the store, and they do that. They do that, so I just wasn't thinking. So if you're looking for something, definitely check all different areas. Little stitch there. And y'all, I apologize if I'm a little breathy. I think I don't really feel sick. I definitely took a nap today, trying to get in all the sleep I need, but like I do feel a little breathy when I'm talking a lot, so I apologize. Oh my gosh, this corgi is so cute. I love them. And then we're still seeing some Joanna Parker. We've seen most of it at Marshall's and Home Goods, but I'm really glad that we're starting to see more of it at Tjmaxx. Y'all leave me some Santas down in the comments below. This little pink Santa is definitely a cute one. Merry and bright. We got a little stitch here. It was good to finally see like a lot of Christmas at Tjmaxx because I feel like it's been a while since they've really brought a lot of stuff out. I will say they didn't have as much Halloween compared to Home Goods. So definitely just FYI. And I will say too, they really didn't do like the second markdown like Home Goods did. I love this one right here. Y'all, my cat is like giving herself a bath. So if you hear like some scraping noises or something, that's her. I really do love this tree, y'all, but it's heavy and I guess the pricing is on the bottom. I really was happy when I went into HomeSense because they put the prices right there at the bottom, but it was like on the top of the bottom. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you could still see it because some of these items are really heavy. We get some more nutcrackers. We have Jack Skellington, $24.99. So lots of nutcrackers this year, but a lot of new ones too. This snowman's kind of gaudy, $14.99. That's cute. We have a lot of wood pieces too. This one's going to be $14.99. And we have definitely seen this candy shop, but I think we saw it at Marshall's maybe. But it's really cute. And Marshall's had a few more pieces that kind of look similar, like village pieces that go together. Haven't really seen that at Tjmaxx. Okay, y'all, leave me some horses down in the comments below. We've been seeing a lot of those rocking horses. This is cute too. We're seeing a lot of cutesy stuff. But as you can see, they haven't really themed stuff out the way you see at Home Goods. They've kind of just put everything out. But also too, this Tjmaxx day is really busy. Don't fall. But I love this Tjmaxx lady. Little nutcracker for $14.99. So cute. Okay, guys, this is like an old school popcorn something or hot dog stand. But this is really cute. And it's going to be $50, which I think is a steal. But because it's a pretty big piece, but really cute. We also have the little Hello Kitty Christmas tree, little home, blue sky collab. This is adorable. Now this one's going to be $60. I don't know if it was that much at Home Goods. I can't remember. But it's very detailed. Okay, I like this Santa riding the sleigh. It definitely reminds me of the Macy's Day Parade at the end, where Santa comes out in the sleigh. $24.99. Y'all let me know if you guys like to watch that parade. I usually like to go back and like watch the performances and stuff. We've seen lots of little Santas, and I feel like for $12.99, that's a steal. This nostalgia tree is really cute. Y'all leave me some Christmas trees down in the comments below. I really like that one. Okay, so this little doggy has a Happy New Year hat on. I don't think we've ever seen New Year merch or like any kind of like stuff in the store. So that's a first. I'm wondering if we're going to see more. For $30, you can get the Hello Kitty nostalgia tree. And I am so thinking about just doing, instead of buying a fake little tree and decorating it, because my cats will just knock it down anyway, just doing like a cute nostalgia tree. I just need to make sure I have enough room for it in storage. But But yeah, but really cute. This was adorable. Old Snap, $7.99. I love that. Lots of gingerbread stuff today. The Santas are still running $20, which is a steal. We also have a Stitch Christmas nostalgia tree, and y'all, he is trying to eat the star. It's really cute. Or maybe he's like taking it to the top. I'm not quite sure. $30, not bad at all for a Disney product, and he is just adorable. This one's cute too. I love how it looks like a waffle cone. $16.99. That is precious. We also have this little paw here for $6.99. And I really like these little signs. I think they're super cute. Sorry, Santa, the dog did it. Y'all let me know, how's your weather? Also, let me know if there's something you're looking for in particular. I think all the big Joanna Parker pieces are gone. I don't know if we're going to get like another round. Although I think that this next week we probably will start seeing more and more new Christmas stuff too. So we'll see. Now that Halloween is kind of out of the way. But Tjmaxx didn't really have a ton of Halloween left over, like home goods. I don't know what was the deal. These little Santas are really cute too. I know some people collect those Santas each year. So they do have really cute ornaments, y'all. I haven't been highlighting them, admittedly, because the glares it's just always so bad on the camera. But they do have a lot there. So definitely check it out. These little deer are cute for $20. Now, we saw this piece at Home Goods a couple weeks ago for $30. I think it was the same over there. I do like that we're seeing more Pluto and Daffy Duck. We also have the little taxi cab and see in New York. Makes me a little nostalgic for my New York days. $16.99. I do miss, although we've been getting some snow here in Nashville, but I do like this. I like the snow. I like to see at least one good snow. $20. I don't want to be in it, The good thing is I can work from home on those days, but yeah. I feel bad for the people that have to be in it. This little goose is cute, $14.99, because I know there's just some people that really love certain animals. So I like that. We've got there's a little girl and a boy for $10. Not bad at all. They are so cute, but they are very sparkly, y'all. When I leave these stores from recording my videos, I am just like covered in glitter around Christmas. Oh, it's so funny. This one's kind of cute too. This one's $7.99. It's got kind of like a resin coating at the front, so I kind of like that. Y'all, I just found out there is a Buc-ee's an hour away from me in Kentucky. I've never been to Kentucky before, but I'm really thinking about checking it out soon. I love Buc-ee's. I'd love to do a Christmas video. $16.99. This tree's really pretty. This one's cute too. I do like the pearls. $7.99. I don't know why the top was kind of coming off, but I think that's an easy fix with some super glue. Because I like these little signs. We get skiing. Santa and Mrs. Claus. He's going to get those presents to you. We have Stitch and Angel. These are really cute. And I think it's $30 as well. So it's the same price as Home Goods. Home Goods has a lot more of the character stuff, but I think they're really cute. So you got some gingerbread here, $24.99 for the pillows. The pillows have definitely gone up, y'all. Those little cookies are so cute. This is $50 for a set of 3. I do feel like that's kind of high. And then some gingerbread men and the girls. Then we got some Santas over here, a lot of Santa stuff. So I will say the pillows do seem a bit more expensive, but I think they're comparable to Halloween prices. Um, yeah, I'm. I feel like, but everything else, it feels like it was a better price. I think it's just mostly like the pillows and some of the blankets that seem a little bit high, but not as bad as Halloween. I do feel like that's why a lot of stuff didn't sell. And I will say, even too, like if you have a Kroger, they're doing a ton of BOGO deals this week, like peanut butter for like buy one get one free, like $2. Like they have some really good deals. Creamer, I definitely need to go get some of that. Buy one get one free, like you can't beat it. We also have some cute sheet sets here for $24.99. Oh, and I did love like the little animal beds that I showed. These are really cute. I like that pink. And then this one's cute too with the red ribbon. But I will say the stores were busy today. I didn't go too many places. But yeah, I will say something about November 1st puts people in shopping mode. These blankets were really cute. These are perfect to gift. $24.99. There are a few that are $20. Now this is kind of like the quilty material. I like it in theory, but I do feel like I like something warm during the winter. So it's $60. This one right here is really cute with the teddy bear. We got this one. I like that pattern. And then it looks like we've got, okay, I don't really know what's going on. Like why there's a chicken and a ballerina. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, okay. Once I saw the chicken, I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. And then we got the Santas for $24.99. The gingerbread homes are really cute. Then we've got the Rudolph one and the Grinch. And I think these were like 20, which was surprising. Oh my gosh, how cute is that, y'all? That is so stinking cute. I didn't want to block that lady in, but yeah, she's got her cart full. Wow. But I did look through some of their Halloween stuff. I didn't really see anything I wanted. There were some salt and pepper shakers, Hello Kitty style mummy, that she was dressed as a mummy with her little friend cinnamon roll, that I did like, but they only marked them down to $10. And I was like, I really didn't think that was a great deal. Okay, these lamps are so cute. These are really cute. I like the roses. You can also do the red ones if you want a little bit more of like a Christmas theme. I thought these were precious. And they had some dish towels. I'm not finding any that I like love, but again, I know they have not put out all their Christmas stuff. So I'm hoping we'll get like a revamp over the next week once the Halloween again is kicked out. But yeah, I think when it comes to Halloween, I think the Home Goods has the best deal. If yours did like a second markdown. I also know like a lot of the stores are at 50% off their Halloween. If you guys are looking to purchase more, I was kind of looking to purchase some candy for my kiddos. But I went to Target because my pharmacy is in Target, and they didn't mark down any of their candy. And I was like, what in the world? So whatever. Everything else at Halloween style is like 50% off. But like, yeah, none of their candy was marked down. So they have a few stockings. They always put these out every year. Some bows. They have a few wreaths, but I do feel like I haven't really been seeing a ton of Christmas wreaths this year. Um, so I don't know. Hopefully they'll come out because I do like looking at the wreaths. I really love this right here. I don't know what to call this. $50. Would you call that a wreath or just like a door hanging? I'm not sure. So we are seeing a little bit of Christmas plateware. And these wine glasses are really cute. They're very thick though. $6.99. I like the designs. And I like these little characters inside of them. I just wonder if they're going to stay on. Like if you run it through the dishwasher, you probably would have to like hand wash those. But these are really pretty. I love this plateware right here with the little pink bows. Little Joanna Parker. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye, y'all.